We are so back. Yeah, so we moved to New York, in case you were wondering. I never showed you this place. 2 vlogs ago, you saw... Last vlog? Anyways. You saw us trying to find a place, which is more difficult than you might think. But if you live in New York, you obviously know it's not. It's very hard. And we saw probably like 10 places. And we were so close to just giving up. Our flight back to LA, because we had a wedding to go to, was like 2 days from then. And this place just popped up last minute. Had to come half furnished, so like couch, dining table, major things like that. And we were like, let's go see it, because it looks like this. And then we fell in love, and so, 2 days later we signed, and here it is. Now we live here. The movers are about to come with all of our stuff, but I don't know. It's been a bit of a whirlwind. I'm very excited. I can't believe I live in New York City. I literally can't believe it. Ever since I was like 14, I've wanted to live here. It's pretty crazy. Sarah's at a meeting, so I'm in charge of everything. We have like 30 boxes and a couple other things, so, hopefully everything goes smoothly. I'll try and film a couple clips, but I'll probably get overwhelmed and not be able to. But, I'll catch up with you later. Oh, day 1 unpacking is done. I just did a 5-hour shift. It's not a shift. I'm unpacking my own apartment. Sarah just got back from her meeting. We're gonna order some sushi. I think Victoria's gonna come over. She's in town. Order some sushi, have some beers, just relax in the new place. I'm on my way to get beers. This is the beer getting fit. These jackets are live today. They're the best. They're like fucking the best. They're thin cotton, not thin, but like spring weight canvas, washed for a lived-in feel, satin lining, full collar, pockets, inside pocket. Anyways, I'm really excited. The place looks great. It's coming along.
He is a record player and he has friends.
And a loft. I am him. I am him.
You'll never be her.
Girl, you know for real. And I didn't give a damn just who I heard.
I'm back in the crazy Grand Central. Going to pick up my watch to go watch the previous video. Dropped it off. Anyways, I bought a 60s Cartier tank last year, and then randomly it just stopped spinning. So I had to take it in to get it fixed. Grand Central watch is the best. Should be ready. Let's go grab it.
Cause it rips my heart right from my chest every time she says,
I know what you wanna, you just wanna run your game.
all the girls them dub me shady, I just want you to be my baby.
I know what you wanna, you just wanna tell your crew.
Now at last it's love I find, but she can't leave my...
Alright, update. It's been 2 days since we moved in. It's coming along. We have to do rugs still, but there's only like 4 boxes left. I'm pretty impressed. I've got all of our plates back, got all of our cups, all of our little trinkets, all of our stuff. If you remember, in May of last year, we moved out of our place in LA. This is really difficult with one hand. And we were gonna travel a bunch in the summer. Sarah had to redo her visa, so we had to be out of the country for that. Anyways, and then when we got back to LA after the summer, we didn't really have a plan. So we just stayed at Sarah's parents' place near Calabasas, which has been lovely. That's kind of where we've been for like 6 months. We traveled a bit, Gone back to Toronto a few times. Just, I don't know. And then the fires happened in January. And so we were evacuated for 2 weeks. And when we came back, we were just both like, I don't think LA is the place for us right now. It just doesn't feel right. We've been talking about moving to New York for years. This feels like just the time to do it. So, I love grapefruit. So we're like, all right, let's do it. Let's take a jump. We're here for 6 weeks in February and beginning of March to look for places, as you saw in the last vlog. Then we came upon this one. Just stars aligned. Anyways, it's very full circle. It's like a grown-up, bigger version of my Toronto apartment with the loft and the windows and stuff, and in New York. And at that time, when I was living in Toronto, I was like dreaming of living in New York and talking about it on TikTok and whatever. So I don't know, it feels very, very fulfilling, very full circle. In other news, Sarah and I got engaged this morning, so that's pretty exciting. It was a little breakfast in bed plus ring type of proposal. It was very cute. We're both not very like extroverted, like do it in public by any means. Neither of us wanted that, so it was sweet and just us and lovely, and Sarah had no idea, so I kept the secret well. But I thought I would update you and show you what's going on. So kitchen, this is all empty, is looking great. I'm thinking that the coffee machine and the toaster oven I'm gonna swap because this feels cluttered and I think it would look better there. Main space is looking pretty good. Like I said, it came half furnished, so the couch, all this big thing, it's not ours. Same with that. We're gonna switch to our rug so it'll feel more homey. This is our coffee table, the big windows. Shades are closed right now because we just woke up. But yeah, it's looking really nice. We're also gonna put our rugs underneath this. We don't really love a glass table and these chairs, they're fine. So we're gonna put like a nice Tekla tablecloth thing over so it'll look more us. Double snaps, obviously. Tekla PJs. Yeah, it's just really coming along. This is all stuff we're just gonna donate because we don't actually want. Our little our little lights are out. Working on the art situation. We have a huge one from the Luna Luna exhibit we need to put up. We just haven't gotten framed yet. Sarah's up there. She's engaged now. This section, I'm really hyped on this. These are just 2 IKEA cabinets that we had in storage. We might change something nicer, but this works for now. We put all of our records down there and our art books and stuff there. Some nice glassware we have, the speaker, the record player. It cracked in shipping, so I need to buy a new lid for that. And then just some like little stuff. Yeah, it's coming along nicely. I wanted to show you the sweaters section because the closet is pretty big. Like, that's a lot of space. But this is all my sweaters. And I feel like I have more that I haven't even put up. Cashmeres go here. Cotton knits go here. These 2 drop soon. More miscellaneous. These are the new knit track jackets you haven't seen yet. Merino wool.
EOT button downs?
Yeah, the button downs are here.
I'm gonna wear that for my work.
Okay, there's 3 colors.
Professional.
New samples. This is Jacobs and Jacobs 13 Club. This is that one you might have seen on my Instagram story, the cardigan. This is a wool sample. I don't know if we're gonna do this one, this color, but anyways, it's really coming along. We just have a lot of stuff. And then we have like shoes down on the bottom. We haven't figured out what to do there. These new chore coats, which I was shooting Joelle yesterday, these chore shirts, really nice. The light's terrible back here, but the garment dyeing makes them like really nicely faded. Really, really nice. Anyways, that's what's going on. I'll update you as it progresses. A lot of new stuff just dropped on EOT today. We've got those brown jackets, the chore shirts, faded denim, mid-wash denim is back. All the accessories are back. Card holders, hats, stop kits. I feel like there's more I'm missing, but anyways. Just picked up lunch. Gonna go see Victoria. She's setting up her pop-up in Soho, so we're gonna see what that looks like. I just had coffee with Joe Greer, photographer. Very cool doing what I do, like owning a brand and stuff. I meet a lot of people. Joe, for example, I followed like, I don't know, 5-8 years ago, more, because I liked his photography. And now we're like friends in real life, and I don't know, he loves the brand, he wears it all the time. We've just become friends, and it's just so cool. I like meet people and become friends with people that I once like followed online, knew nothing about them, just liked their work. It's very interesting seeing all that come together. I'm on Elizabeth in Soho, and that's where our pop-up's going to be in June. We're doing a month-long pop-up. I haven't told anyone yet. You're the first to know. So let's go check it out. Walk by it. Very excited.
Just to hunt you down, it's taking a week. But you won't take my calls, you won't even speak to me. All that scheming is in the past.
What a perfect location. There's Corridor, Buck Mason, still here, Per Soul, everything on the same block. I'm really excited. On Elizabeth, half block south of Houston. June 1st. Holy shit. She really got the big one. She said, I got the big one.
Now at last this love I find, but she can't leave my past behind. All the girls them dub me shady. I just want you to be my baby. Now at last it's love I find, but she can't leave my past behind.